What's up, everybody? We are back, Team Brooke. You guys already know. I know you guys have missed me, man. I want to say I missed you guys too. The King of Pranks is back,
King Booker,
guys. But before we get into my prank videos and things like that, I got a lot of stuff for you guys actually too. So keep calm.
What are you waiting for?
But I want to tell you guys where I've been, and I want to give you guys an update on why I haven't posted in a month. Before I do though, I want to say thank you to Keep It Vertical for sponsoring this video. You guys, basically this is the GVO kind of brand, like good vibes only, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, guys. You know me, Team Brooke, we're all about positivity. Even though I like pranking people, I always keep it positive. No drama. I stay away from the YouTube drama stuff, especially nowadays with all the stuff that's going on. But thank you for Keep It Vertical. You guys sponsored my video, and I really appreciate that, you guys. I'm going to drop their link. You guys can check out their Instagram and everything, and tell them Brooklyn sent you guys. Get you a t-shirt. They come in all kind of colors. You can literally order it in any kind of style you want, okay? This right here was a sample shirt. It was sent to me, and I was like, oh, it's pretty dope. I like the white look on it and everything, you know? So, yeah. Also, guys, don't mind a do-rag. If you know me personally, you know I'm obsessed with do-rags. Like, people like dogs. Some people like cats. Some people like other things. I love do-rags. They're part of me. These are my kids, okay? Anyway, guys, Team Brooke, we are back. I'm about to be dropping more bangers, guys. I just want you guys to know the pranks are on their way, okay? I know I haven't dropped an actual video, but I've been going live and getting ideas from you guys, so trust me, we got some stuff cooking up. But guys, I'm gonna get into what happened. All right, so around September, basically, like towards the end, because my girlfriend came out here for her birthday, everything was cool. Like, first off, let me start off by saying I don't eat at like fast food restaurants like McDonald's and stuff like that. I think the only place I eat at is like Chick-fil-A. I give them a pass because they close on Sundays, so I'll be like, yeah, it's something cooking in there.
Oh, happy day.
Plus, their sandwiches are amazing.
can I please get a waffle?
So I got sick. Like, I have literally caught like a stomach bug or something, and I really didn't understand from where. So like towards the end of September, approaching October, like it was getting worse and worse. At first I was taking Pepto because I'm like, you know, this is gonna go away. It felt like a minor stomach ache, like, you know, when your stomach's just cramping for no reason. And then it got to the point where, guys, like, I couldn't even sit in a car for like more than 20 minutes.
Move, bitch.
Like, I couldn't. Literally, look at my arms. I lost so much weight, guys, like, because all I could do was have liquids, like. And then let me tell you how bad the hospital is out here, okay? So the first week I went, because I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. The first week I went, guys, I went around like 9, right? Because I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, like, I can't stop using the restroom. Like, I don't know what happened. So the doctor's there. First off, there's a Nigerian man. He hardly speaks English. So he's like, oh, like, he's saying some crazy stuff to me. And I'm like, look, man, like, I'm weak. I haven't eaten. All I had was applesauce. I'm like, man, look. It's 9 o'clock at night and I haven't been able to eat for like 2 days. So they gave me an IV and everything. This hospital is terrible. Now, you guys know I'm from Long Beach. Memorial, they get you in and get you out, and they find out what's wrong because they don't like having people in their hospital. Out here, all they want to do is they want to dope up every single patient they get. They believe in giving you Vicodins. They believe in giving you narcos. I'm like, I'm not trying to start a drug cartel. All the other kids. I don't know what's going on. And I don't think I should be taking Vicodin on an empty stomach. So he's like, you know, first off, they didn't know what was wrong. So they gave me some kind of like pills or something like that, which ended up I think it made the parasite worse. And at the time, we didn't know I had a parasite. So whatever they gave me, it made it worse. So now the next week I came back and I'm like, look, you guys, now it's intense. Like now it felt like they were hosting a Mortal Kombat competition inside of my stomach. Like, I'm greedy, first off. You guys know. Like, I could smell food and be like, oh, like, I gotta have it. Every time I smelled the food, it made me have to use the restroom even worse.
Oh.
And I remember because I was at the mall and I smelled the little pretzel place. And it felt like something dropped down in my stomach and my gut and was like,
You got food poisoning.
It felt like they were shooting Drumline 3 in my stomach, like.
Stop banging on the damn furnace.
I was like, oh. Oh no. So it was real bad. So I went back to the hospital and I'm like, hey, whatever you guys gave me, it made it worse. Now I got a new doctor, and it was like an old big, he looked like Mick Foley. It was an old big white man. He looked just like Cactus Jack when he lost his teeth when he was in ECW. So he's like, first off, he talked like a pimp. Like I was like, is he real? Like, am I being pranked? I know I'm the YouTuber, but am I being pranked? He's like, yeah, what you gonna do is, he was like, wait, what you here for? So I'm like, man, like you didn't even ask my name. Like maybe he read my chart, I don't know. So I'm like, I explained to him my symptoms and he like, we gonna get you hooked up on some Vicodin. I'm like, some Vicodin? I said, hey, no, I said, I didn't hurt, like I didn't sprain anything. Like I can't stop using the restroom. He was like, no, we gonna still get you on the Vicodin. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe the Vicodin gonna help. I'm like, is that gonna help what's going on? He was like, I don't know, but they're really good. And then he just walked off. I didn't see him again. Another nurse came and she was like, you know what? I just want to think, did he actually work there? So anyway, another nurse, she came and she was like, oh, this one was a Korean lady. She was like, oh, and I really felt like she knew what she was talking about because she was using big words. And the whole time she was talking to me with the big words, like the big medical words, all these question marks were just like, they're just popping up on my head. But I do this thing where I don't know, like if people are using big words that I don't know about, I be like, I just nod my head and I be like, like you gotta, like I lean in like, oh, yeah, like I do that. And I feel like she felt like I knew. So she kept like getting into it. I'm like, yeah. But the whole time in my head, I'm like, man, my stomach is killing me. I hope I really don't use the bathroom myself while she talking to me. So she ended up giving me more medicine that made it 10 times worse. But now, on top of what they gave me last week, I'm taking something else now. And she told me like, oh, all you can have is a liquid diet. She was like, stay away from green juices, all kind of other stuff. So I have a refrigerator right now full of Jello that I didn't finish. I'm Jello'd out. I'm Jello'd out the game.
Mommy, hello, make it wiggle like Jello.
You know how they be like, oh, you are what you eat? If that was true, I would be a freaking pile of Jello right now. Jello, applesauce, and water, and Gatorade. That was my diet. And it was crazy because it was like, every time I used the restroom, I wasn't hungry. Like, my stomach just hurt more and more. So I really felt like I was going to start a GoFundMe for a new stomach. You know how people start like GoFundMes? I was about to put up a GoFundMe for a new stomach. But because I have a six-pack, I was like, what if they give me a stomach that's hairy and then it don't have a six-pack? So I took the GoFundMe down.
Bruh.
Anyway, so, the third week I went back, I told him, I was like, look, you guys are giving me all kind of medicine. He gave me Vicodin. I'm dope. I feel like a crackhead that's in pain, like a sick crackhead.
Go crazy!
I didn't come here as a crackhead, and now I feel like one.
Go crazy! Yeah.
So the last week I went, they ended up giving me this little X-ray thing. I forgot what they called it.
What?
They seen that it was a parasite, but I guess all the medicine and the crackhead stuff they gave me, it killed it. So they were just like, now you just have to wait it out.
What more do you want?
So I don't know why, guys, this didn't register in my head. Now, you guys know originally I'm from New York. Like, I grew up out there. I have cousins. And some of my cousins out there are really, really smart. Like, they're like geniuses. They're like Jimmy Neutrons of the family. So one of my cousins, she called me and she was checking up on me. And she's like, hey, we heard what's going on. Because, I'm never sick. So I told him, I explained to her literally all of my symptoms. And she had the antidote like this. She was like, oh, I know what that is. She's like, go to Target, get all this stuff. All the stuff she named, I went and got it. And literally 3 days after, guys, I was amazing.
What the fuck?
And I was like, why didn't I call her in the first place? Like, I've been wanting to come back and make videos, but literally, if you guys would have seen me, I look like somebody stuck me with a drug needle. And then like my lips, I couldn't get my lips to go back normal. I don't even know how many things, I don't even know how many things of Carmex I use, guys. My lips still weren't normal. Like, I was completely out of it. They said I had a parasite in my lower intestine, basically. And we don't know how it got there. Basically, they were like, oh, it's a bug. It's just going around. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me it's something out here in the air? And it flew up my nose or got in my mouth. on some freak stuff. Like it got him out. Now I got sick. So they were like, we don't know how it happened. Basically, guys, if you live in Palmdale, don't go to the hospital out here.
Hell no.
Because they're gonna give you drugs, they're gonna send you home, and you're gonna feel like a crackhead by 12 midnight. Like that place, it was horrible. But now, guys, now that we are back, Team Brooke, no one is safe. You know, I feel like I owe it to you guys to prank everybody. Everybody has to get it, guys. Like, I was literally out. Now that I'm 100%, you know, I wanted to see if I can go out. So I was at the mall and I'm looking at people like, oh, he's so lucky. I want to prank you, your grandma. Everybody's getting it, guys. So with that being said, Team Brooke, we are back, guys. This being down like this and not being able to post for you guys really fueled me to start posting more and going harder, because it's like, you know, YouTube for me isn't something that like I just woke up one day and was like, oh, I want to do YouTube. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to entertain people and be in movies and stuff like that since I was 5, dude. Like growing up, I just always used to watch people on TV and be like, I want to do that. Like that's something I really love. This right here is something I really love. So a lot of people were hitting me like, hey, are you gonna post? Did you give up? And I'm like, don't even ask me that question, because there's no way I'm giving up. Like, you guys already know what it is. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, guys, and I want to say thank you guys for sticking with me. Like, even though I haven't been posting, I've been seeing a lot of you guys' comments, like on some of my old videos and stuff like that, and I really, really appreciate that, guys. Team Brooke, though, we are back, guys, and we're going harder. Yes, sir. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share this video out, guys. Also, guys, don't forget to turn your post notification bell, and if you want, guys, one of these t-shirts, hit up Keep It Vertical, guys. Check out their Instagram. Yeah, and they're a cool fit too, guys. So it shows your guns. So guns out, sun's out. I don't know. The Rock said it when he said it was better. But yeah, Team Brooke, we are back, guys, and thank you for watching.